Hi guys, hope you all are well. Adrian here from Luxury Time. Today I want to do a video that's a bit different. Whenever I do review videos or advice videos, we always look at the hype watches, the expensive watches, the Rolex, the APs, Pateks. So I thought today I'm going to break it down for you a bit. I've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram where you guys ask me what should I buy when I'm just starting to buy watches, or if I want to move up a level, what should I buy? So I've brought out a few watches that we have in stock here that I just want to show you. So the first batch is watches that are under 15,000 Rand. The next ones are ones below 30,000 Rand. I have ones below 40,000, and lastly buys below 50,000. I've just noticed now all the watches I actually brought out are chronograph watches. It's probably because I love chrono watches, so it's just random that it is all chronos, but I've got a lot of non-chrono watches that are also in these price brackets that are all on the website on luxurytime.co.za. And you guys would also probably have noticed that we have merged Watch Time and Luxury Time into one website where you don't have to go between the sites now to view new and pre-owned. Everything is all listed on the one website, luxurytime.co.za. Okay, so jumping into it, if you have a budget of 15,000 Rand, I would recommend, as I've always told you guys, rather buy something pre-owned to start off your watch collection or your watch journey than just to buy something brand new, unworn, just because you want that brand new unworn watch. I also understand that some of you guys, when you buy your first watch, you want that experience where you walk in, you buy a watch from a shop, but just a little bit of investment thinking behind it can actually get you into something good if you buy pre-owned, that you don't lose a lot of money when you sell the watch again, or if you want to trade up. But if you just purely want something brand new, go buy it from a shop, pay retail, or even they'll give you some discount and you can start your watch journey. So watches below 15,000 that I would recommend is Tag Heuer Formula 1 chronos. I have several ones here. Tag F1. Probably the best buy from these four that I have here is the Indy 500. This is like a really popular Formula 1 watch. I think they used to retail around about 30,000 when they just came out, but I mean, you can pick this up for 15,000. It's a lot of bang for your buck. I would personally, out of these Formula 1 models that I have here, I actually have one Tag Heuer Aquaracer. It's a Quartz chronograph, but I mean, for below 15,000 Rand, you're not going to get better bang for your buck, taking in consideration that the Aquaracer is seen in the Tag Heuer series as a level up above the Formula 1 range. And if you have 2,000 Rand extra to stretch your budget, you can also get yourself into one of the newer Tag Heuer Formula 1 models. This is a current model that is still out in the stores that you can buy, whereas all these other ones, they've been discontinued and no longer available in store anymore. Then moving into the watches that are below 30,000, all the tags that I've shown you now below the 15,000 Rand mark are all Quartz watches, so they work with batteries. If you want to move up a level, if you want to go below the 30,000 Rand mark, the three watches that I brought out here is a Carrera Calibre 5-day date, Aquaracer Calibre 16 automatic chronograph. It's just more of a sporty watch compared to the Calibre 5 on a leather strap. That's more of a dress watch. So I only have two watches that I brought out below 30,000 Rand, but from the two I would definitely go for the Calibre 16 automatic chrono. It's a very sporty watch. It's quite a chunky, big, bulky watch, but I mean, for under 30,000 Rand, you're not going to find something better than this. Maybe if you want something vintage, but I'm just looking at more current models that are out that that people like. And moving to watches below 40,000 Rand. So I've mostly brought out Breitlings here, which I think is much better value for money below 40,000 compared to a Tag Heuer. I would say from the 5 that I have here, just want to show you, the one is a Tag Heuer Calibre 16 Carrera. I mean, this watch, when it just came out, it retailed for, I think, was 65,000 Rand. It then jumped to around about 85,000 Rand. In the pre-owned market, they go for below 40,000 Rand, which is a lot of bang for your buck, considering what they're selling for at a retail level. Then I have the Breitling Colt automatic chrono. A Breitling Avenger in titanium automatic chronograph. A Breitling M1 titanium. This watch is a Quartz. And lastly, a Tag Heuer Carrera Calibre 1887 automatic with rose gold numerals. So from these 5 watches that are below 40,000 Rand, I would personally pick the Breitling Colt. I mean, this watch, it retails, it's still in production, you can still buy it in the stores for around about 87 to 90,000 Rand. So looking at nearly a 50,000 Rand saving, you're getting a watch, automatic chronograph movement with a panda dial. For me, it's just the best looking one and the best value for money watch out of the 5 below 40,000. Okay, now moving to the last group, the watches below 50,000 Rand that you can buy. And I actually have 3 Tudors here, and a lot of you guys ask me, do I like Tudor? And I've always said negative things about it. I'm still not a big fan of the brand, but I mean, it's growing on me. And Rolex makes Tudor, so these watches are absolutely top quality, some of the best watches that are out there, and value for money wise, I don't think you can get more bang for your buck in this price range if you go for a Tudor watch compared to some of the other brands that are out there. I'm actually also wearing a Tudor Black Bay now in an all black PVD. So below 50,000 Rand, I have a Breitling Super Avenger. These watches were super popular when they just came out. Everyone wanted them. It's big, bulky, heavy watches. It's not for everyone, but when they hit the market, everyone wanted a Breitling Super Avenger. The next one is a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 46mm. Also still in production, a very popular watch. This watch would retail for around about 140,000 Rand if you would buy it brand new. So considering you can buy it pre-owned for below 50,000 Rand, that is a big saving. The next one is the Tudor Fast Rider Chronograph. For me, this is probably the second best one below the 50,000 Rand mark, because it looks a lot like a steel ceramic Rolex Daytona. This one that we have also has the panda dial, which is beautiful. And lastly, and my favorite one from them all, and probably the one I would definitely pick if I had 50,000 Rand, is the Black Shield in black PVD. This watch, I don't even know why we're selling it below 50,000 Rand. I probably bought it in cheap, so I can pass that saving on to you guys. But this watch is probably selling around about 10 or 15,000 Rand below the current market price. But from all of them, from all the watches here, if I had 50,000 Rand to spend, I'd definitely buy this one. It's black PVD. Black PVD is really, it's in fashion at the moment. Everyone wants all blackout watches, so, and just with this strap, it's absolutely beautiful. I'd probably just put a black strap on it as well, just to give it that all black look. And if you can stretch your budget just a little, you can actually add another 5,000 Rand and you can get a Tudor GMT, also known as the Pepsi for the Tudor. Beautiful watch. It's an alternative if you can't afford the Rolex Pepsi that everyone's going crazy about, then this is probably the best alternative that you can get. Another watch that's also, it's very underrated, is the Tag Heuer Carrera Calibre 36 flyback automatic chronograph. I mean, this watch is, the movement in this watch is something special. Retail level, it's probably 120, 130,000 Rand watch. So if you want a more dressy, sporty kind of look, this is probably the one from them. But as I said, my pick out of all of these below 50 is definitely the Tudor Dark Shield. Below the 40,000 Rand is the Breitling Colt, my pick. Below 30,000 Rand, I would go for the Aquaracer Calibre 16 Chrono. And then the last one below 15,000 Rand, as I mentioned, I would also go for the Aquaracer Quartz. Yeah, so this is just some advice, or I just wanted to show you guys what you can actually get in these kind of price brackets if you are buying on a budget. I'll do some more videos where I do the higher, more investment kind of watches. But yeah, definitely try and get into the market, into a pre-owned watch at a good price. A lot of you ask me, what is the investment watch? Or it basically all comes down to the price that you pay for the watch, that you enter into a watch. If you buy it at the right price, you won't lose a lot of money. But if you go and buy it at a crazy price just because you felt you had to have that watch at that given time, and you don't research the market prices of the watches, you are going to lose a lot of money. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. And as I've showed you in my previous video, our watch servicing department is also open now. We have a fully fledged Swiss standard watch workshop where we have all the equipment to service your watch, polish it, pressure test it, all the screws, all the crystals, all the difficult stuff that you can't really get if something goes wrong with your watch. We have those parts in stock. So get in touch with us if you want to service your watch. luxurytime.co.za. Thanks for watching. Cheers.